Now, in the previous video, we are studying about the parts of stomach, that the food from the stomach enter in the small intestine through pyloric sphincter, and pyloric is the last part of stomach. Now, in detail, we are going to study here about the stomach and the gland which is present in the stomach. Stomach. The secretion of a stomach is known as gastric juice, and this gastric juice is secreted by a gland which is known as gastric gland. In the stomach, food is known as chyme. Chyme, that means when the food mixed with the digestive gland, gastric gland, and form a paste like food is known as chyme. Then what is chyme? Chyme is the paste like partial digested food. Gastric gland having three types of cell: mucous cell, chief cell, and parietal cell. Mucous cell, the secretion is mucus, and the function of mucus is to prevent a stomach from HCl. Chief cell, in chief cell there is an enzyme, secretion of enzyme which is known as pepsin, and this enzyme is secreted in inactive form. That means when this enzyme secrete, this is in the form of inactive, and because of HCl present in the gastric juice, this HCl convert the pepsinogen into pepsin, and the function of pepsin is to digest protein. That means pepsin, in the presence of acidic medium in the stomach, digest the protein or partially digest the protein into proteases and peptone. This is the partial digestion of protein in the stomach, and the digestion of protein start in the stomach, but this is not the complete digestion of protein. There is also another enzyme which is present in the milk protein. So there is another enzyme which is known as renin, which is a casein or milk protein, and this is converted into para-casein. So second enzyme is renin enzyme, which convert the milk protein casein into para-casein, and finally this para-casein is digested by the enzyme pepsin. So third cell is parietal cell, which secrete HCl and give the acidic medium into the stomach so that the other enzyme can work efficiently. If there is imbalance in HCl, then it's lead to the peptic ulcer. This lead to ulcer. This all about the stomach. In the stomach, there are glands which contain three type of cell, and the secretion of all the three types of cell called gastric juice, which is necessary for the digestion of protein and to maintain the acidic medium in the stomach. Now the food from the stomach enter into the small intestine, and the first part of a small intestine is duodenum. So from the stomach the food enter into the duodenum part of the small intestine. In the small intestine, the food digested and absorbed completely. Here the digestion complete in the small intestine because In the small intestine, there is secretion of liver, which is also a gland, secretion of pancreas, and secretion of small intestinal juice. So we study about all of these secretion. Digestion completed by bile juice, pancreatic juice, and intestinal juice. The secretion of liver is known as bile juice. The secretion of liver and the secretion of gallbladder is bile juice. Then pancreatic juice, the secretion of pancreas, and intestinal juice, the secretion of intestine. Pepsin inactivated due to neutralized medium. What happened in the small intestine? That the acidic medium is converted into neutralized medium. Hence, the enzyme which can function at the acidic medium get inactivated. Now, action of bile. Liver secretion. This is liver secretion. Yellowish in color. Yellowish green watery fluid transport through hepatic duct. The duct which arises from liver is hepatic duct. Color is due to breakdown of worn out RBC. What happened? That the worn out RBC is breakdown and the pigment which is known as bilirubin and biliverdin give the bile yellowish green color. Now the function of bile, it contains pigment and salt. Pigment like bilirubin and biliverdin which give them yellowish green color, and the main thing, that is salt. Salt is emulsified the fat. Fat is not digested by enzyme, but it is break down in small fat globule, and this is known as emulsified fat. And this fat is converted into emulsified fat by bile. So, what is the process of emulsification? In which the fat globule is converted into a small globule, or oil droplet is converted into a small globule, is called emulsification. Now the food which is known as the acidic chyme is converted into alkaline chyme, because here the medium is alkaline for the action of different enzyme present in the different juice. Now the action of pancreatic juice, which is secreted by pancreas, pour into duodenum. Here is the duodenum in the diagram. This portion, the first portion of a small intestine is duodenum, and the secretion of pancreatic juice is poured into the duodenum. Now, this contains 4 types of enzyme. First one is trypsin. This is also known as pancreatic protease. Protease word for the enzyme which digests protein. And this trypsin is released into inactive form, which is known as trypsinogen, and this trypsinogen is converted into active form, which is known as trypsin, by the enzyme enterokinase or enteropeptidase, and this enzyme is secreted by inner lining of duodenum. Now, any form of protein, either protein, proteoses, or peptone, this is converted into polypeptide by the trypsin enzyme in the alkaline medium. Now, second one is chymotrypsin. This is activated by trypsin. When the trypsin is secreted, this activates the enzyme. Now, this chymotrypsin, which is activated by the trypsin enzyme, convert the specific protein into polypeptide. Now, third one is amylopsin. Amylopsin is also known as pancreatic amylase. Amylase is the enzyme which digests the starch into maltose. Here the starch and complex sugar is converted into maltose by the enzyme amylopsin. And the last fourth number enzyme is STFCin, which is also known as pancreatic lipase. Lipase enzyme for the digestion of fat. Here the emulsified fat which is emulsified in a stomach is completely digested into fatty acid and glycerol, because fat is composed of from fatty acids and glycerol. Here we see the emulsification process in which the salt present in the bile is change the fat into emulsified fat, which is partial digestion of fat, and this emulsified fat by the enzyme STFCin convert into fatty acid and glycerol. Now the action of intestinal juice, which is also known as Saccus entericus. Enzymes present in intestinal juice. Iriepsin, which is the main enzyme. Other are the traces of the enzyme which is present in the intestine juice. Iriepsin is also known as peptidase, and peptide in the medium alkaline convert into amino acid by the enzyme iriepsin. Second one is maltase, and this convert the maltose into glucose, which is a form of saccharide, and sucrase enzyme which convert the sucrose into glucose and fructose. Lactase enzyme which convert the lactose, and this sugar is also known as milk sugar, which is because it is present in milk, and this sugar is converted into glucose and galactose by the enzyme lactase. And last one is lipase. This lipase also convert the emulsified fat into fatty acid and glycerol. By this time, food is completely digested and converted into liquid form called chyle. Here what we see here, that the form of food which is completely convert into liquid form is known as chyle. This all about the digestion in small intestine.